How you guys doing again? Guys, I've been so busy working. I didn't really post like how many, but today, guys, I'm back. Your favorite girl is back, Vicky Kitchen, and today we're gonna be making cassava leaf, guys. This is cassava leaf today. So, yeah, I just have like just water, it's just empty water. I just put just empty water in the pot, nothing much, and I have my stove on high. And over here, guys, I have my shrimp. You guys know I can cook without shrimp. I love shrimp. So I have a 1 pack shrimp here, and I have some strong chicken there. I was having it in the fridge last time I cooked with it, so that was the leftover. I'm gonna be using that strong chicken. I boil it, the one. And over here I have my meat. You can use any meat of your choice. I have my meats here. That's a whole lot of meats. That's what I'm gonna be using. And over there I have my cassava leaf. So I have those. I have like two strainer there and a bowl under. But I try to defrost it. It's not all the way yet. So that's the one. I bought this in the you can get it in those Asian store or African markets, cassava leaf. This was like $2, guys. So I have 5 of this here. I'm still letting it to defrost, and then I'm going to use 2 of that strainer. So because I want all the water out before I put it to cook in the pot. And I have my water is boiling, guys, as you guys can see. And over here I have my onions. So I have 2 onions here. Yeah, that's a lot of onions, but I know why. I'm not gonna put all right now. Later when I put the cassava leaf, and when it's like the cassava leaf almost cooking, and I'm gonna put the rest of the onions, so I will show you that. So I have like color pepper here, the big ball pepper. I have like yellow and red one here, and I have 2 big onions here. And I have my jalapeno. Yes, guys, that's a lot of hot. It's gonna be hot. So I have like 3 big jalapeno pepper here, and I have my measuring spoon I'm gonna be using for my seasoning, my salt here. And I have my wooden spoon. Yes, you have to use the wooden spoon. And I have my season here, and I have my jumbo magie here. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be using 3 or 4. And I have my salt here, and I have my peanut butter here. You can use any peanut butter. I love to cook with the Adams. And I have my palm oil here. So why you see it in the bowl, guys? Because I have like a big rubber of palm oil, so I have to turn some of it in the bowl. So we're gonna be using some of it. This is a really good palm oil, guys. It's so good. Like, and when I cook with it, I love this palm oil. Oh my god, like when the food is finished, oh my god, you can see the palm oil like floating on the top. It's so beautiful, and it tastes so good, guys. And back again, I'm gonna come back to my pot here. So I have my water. So I just put just empty water, nothing special, just empty water there. So this is how I like to cook it. So I'm gonna be putting my onions in, guys. So I'm gonna open my pot, and I'm gonna be putting some of the onions and the pepper I told you guys about. So this is the onions. I'm gonna be putting some of it inside. So I'm putting all the color pepper. The only thing I'm not putting right now, it's not all the onions, like I told you guys. So I'm taking, that's the one I'm going to left. No, that really, so I need this one to cook all the way down. So now I'm going to be putting 1 jumbo in it, a little bit of salt. So this is the onions I left, guys. This is the one I'm going to be using later on. And here I have, this is the onions I put in the pot. So, and I'm gonna put my jalapeno in. Yes, because I want it to get cooked. That's my jalapeno. I'm gonna put it in now. And then I just like that taste. That's how I cook it, guys. And I'm gonna be putting my meats in, guys. So I like it to cook. So I like it to cook with the onions, because they give it that nice flavor. So I have my pepper here, my bell pepper, my onions, and my meats in. And I'm gonna be putting some salsa. I'm gonna be using this my spoon, guys. I'm gonna be just putting a teaspoon of salt. That's all we're going to be putting, guys. 1/4. No, we're going a half teaspoon of salt inside now, because I want to, this is how I season it right now, guys. And I'm going to be putting some of this by season. You know, I love to cook with a season. Sorry guys for my voice, I kind of get the cold, you know, the weather, so my voice is kind of, it's not that good today, guys. But I wanted to make this video for you guys. The cold, how you guys doing? I hope you guys be safe out there, dress warm, so you won't get this cold or you won't catch the flu or anything of that. I don't really have flu, just like so I put 2 spoons of the tablespoon. I put 2 spoons of this, guys, and I have my pepper in. So all that one in, this side seasoning right now, and I'm gonna be putting 1 jumbo. It's not too much salt. And this is the jumbo. I'm gonna be putting 1 jumbo. I just put it in. And then I'm gonna be giving a little bit more water, because the water I put earlier on. So I have 1 water on the side. And now I'm gonna be putting, because the water I put earlier on for my meat, so I'm gonna be putting some water, not that too much, because I need my meat to cook with my onions. You can use back home they use dry fish and they use ogiri, but I didn't put ogiri today. I usually put ogiri. If you have ogiri at home, you can use that, it's fine. So I have my meat here. So I'm not gonna put my palm oil right now. So I'm gonna give it a little bit. So I just put like, it was like 1 cup of water. That's all I need. And I'm gonna close it and give it like, let me say, I need like 5 minutes. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes to cook, and I'm gonna show you, because I need my onions to cook, and I want the onions to cook in the meat, and I'm gonna show you after 5 minutes. Let's check it, guys. Yes, it has been boiling. My onions, it's cooked now, guys. See my meat all. So I have some water here. I don't allow all the water to dry. So now I'm gonna be putting my palm oil and my peanut butter. The peanut butter I'm gonna be putting in. So I have my palm oil here. So that's the palm oil I show you guys. So I'm just gonna be putting, I know how much I want. If you want, you can. So that's how much I have, but I'm not using, so I'm putting half of this. Let me just say, like, if you use the cup, measuring cup, like this was like 3 cups. That's how much I put. I like when I cook my cassava leaf with palm oil. I love to see, like, when everything is done, I love to see the palm oil float on the top. I just love it, guys. If you guys want, you can put, if you don't like too much palm oil, put how much you want. So now I'm gonna be putting Adams. I always cook with Adams. So this is the peanut butter. I'm gonna be putting, I get the one that is like creamy. So I love my cassava leaf to have a lot of ground nuts, guys. A lot of ground nuts. So I'm gonna be putting all of this. It was even half, because I used some of it. I make something else. But Adams is the best, guys. It's best to cook for African. This one, I always use Adams, so I'm using all of it. I love my cassava leaf to have a lot of ground nuts. Back home, when I was like back home, I always like Like if you cook just if I cook one tie of cassava leaf back home, I will put 2 cups of groundnuts inside, because I love my cassava leaf to have a lot of groundnut. That's the thing about cassava leaf. You want your cassava leaf to have a lot of groundnut. That's the main thing about cassava leaf. So I put all of my peanut butter. It was half of it. So I want this I want the palm oil to cook, and I want the peanut butter to cook. So I'm gonna leave it to boil for like 6 minutes. I want it to really boil. My shrimp, guys, the shrimp I bought is like halfway cooked. So I'm gonna put it at kind of like when my cassava leaf is almost done. Maybe it's like 10 minutes almost done, and I will just put it. So now that my African chicken, I'm gonna put it in to boil with the palm oil. So I need my my peanut butter to cook really good. I don't want to taste that peanut butter. I need it to really cook. Oh my god, guys, the smell of this food, guys. We're eating cassava leaf today. Yes. I can't wait. I've been starving myself just for this food. So now I'm gonna close it and give it another 6 minutes to really cook before we're gonna put my cassava leaf in. Check my palm oil now and see how it's. Oh yes, that's how I want it. So now I'm gonna put my cassava leaf, guys. The palm oil cook. I love my palm oil and my groundnuts to really cook. My groundnuts really cook. So I'm gonna be putting my cassava leaf now. So I put it in the strainer, but I have some water. That's fine, cause I have let it cook with the water now. And now I'm gonna put my fire now that I put my cassava leaf. So that's the 5 cassava leaf I put. It's not really a lot, I told you guys. As soon as the water come out, it's already small. This is Sierra Leone. I think this is like maybe 2 type plus us. So I'm gonna put my fire now on medium high, because this I just only need my cassava leaf. Oh my god. Guys, as I told you, cassava leaf is more about the good palm oil. It doesn't matter about how much fish you have, or how much, if you have meat or fish. If you have your fish, your dry fish, it's okay. If you have your meat, it's okay. The thing that good in cassava leaf is the good palm oil and enough groundnuts. For me, I don't really care about the meats or how many meats you have inside. The good thing about cassava leaf for me, it's good palm oil and then enough groundnuts. Oh my god, yes. Even when I put my cassava leaf, guys, you can see my palm oil, guys. This palm oil is so good. So the thing about cassava leaf, they always say cassava leaf is so rude. It's good, it's my favorite, but when it starts boiling, it's gonna get all over the place. So now I'm gonna do a taste, guys. Yes, guys. So I'm gonna give you some jumbo. So I have 2 jumbo here. I'm gonna put my jumbo in. I have my jumbo. So I'm gonna put the other one now. I'm gonna put half of it, so I just put 1.5, and that's good. All my seasoning stuff is good now. And I'm washing my hands. Guys, look at that cassava leaf. And what I'm gonna be eating with some palm boil rice. Not, guys, I love food. Nothing get better than that. And now that onions I leave earlier, this is the time now I'm gonna be putting it inside. Because when I put my cassava leaf, I just love that onions flavor and taste. So I'm gonna be putting my onions in to cook, and I put my fire. So I have my onions in. And this shrimp, guys, I told you, see, it's kind of like pre-cooked. I'm gonna put it kind of like to the end. So now I have my fire on medium high because I don't want it. So I'm gonna leave my cassava leaf now for like 10 minutes to cook, and I'm just gonna close it a little bit, not all the way. And I have my fire, and I will be back with it, and I will show you the finishing of this beautiful cassava leaf. And I'm gonna show you before when I put the shrimp in, guys. Now my cassava leaf has been boiling for 10 minutes. Oh my god, guys, look at my cassava leaf. Oh my god, do you see that? Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that, beautiful. It was so easy to cook your cassava leaf. Oh my god, guys, look at my cassava leaf. Oh my god, this I always cook my cassava leaf. This is how my grandma showed me. So guys, now I have my shrimp, so I'm just gonna put it in now. So if I boil like the shrimp that is half cooked, I like to put it like last minute. I'm putting my shrimp now in. I just needed to cook my shrimp to cook in for like just 3 to 4 more minutes, because I'm not putting my shrimp in to cook. I just want it like to the sauce get into the shrimp all. So I'm gonna put a little bit up high. Guys, you guys see that palm oil I'm talking about? I love this palm oil, guys. Cassava leaf, I told you guys, it's more about the palm oil, good palm oil, and enough groundnuts. Guys, look at my cassava leaf. They have enough groundnuts, good palm oil, the meat or chicken or whatever, doesn't matter. Look at my cassava leaf. This is how I used to cook it back home. This is how my grandma showed me. And now I'm gonna be eating. Yes, guys, you see that onions, the onions that I put on the last, it's all cooked. I'm gonna taste. Oh my god, oh my god, guys, it's so good. So now I'm gonna be dishing some of my rice. So now I'm gonna leave it to cook for like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna dish some of my rice and my soup. And I show you guys. Look at my cassava, is so beautiful. You guys should cook this cassava leaf and then tell me how yours come out, guys. If you guys need me to show you anything else you didn't see on this video about this cassava leaf, comment down below. I will do it for you guys. You know I love you guys so much. Now guys, I'm gonna leave it for 5 minutes, and I'm gonna dish my rice, and I'm gonna dish the sauce, and you guys gonna see. My cassava leaf is all done. Guys, look at that beautiful cassava leaf. Yes, I know it looks a lot of palm oil. I'm gonna take some palm oil later on when I dish it. So now guys, I'm gonna have some of my shrimp, my meats, and on the side here I have my rice, palm oil rice. So I'm gonna dish some sauce. Guys, look at that beautiful cassava leaf. How easy it was. You can still cook your cassava leaf even if you don't have dry fish. You can still cook your cassava leaf. Cassava leaf, guys. Cassava leaf is my favorite. I so love cassava leaf. I'm gonna eat now. Oh, this is all mine, guys. How beautiful is that? That is so mine. Guys, Nakamo. Come. Me, I'm not greedy. Me on Sierra Leone, Titi, I'm not greedy. Look at this beautiful cassava leaf, guys. Look at that cassava. Oh my god, I wish you guys will hear the smell. And I have my rice, palm oil rice. I love palm oil rice. The rice on the box, palm oil rice. So now I'm gonna do a taste. Guys, I didn't eat. I only eat little bit because I was waiting for this food. I don't want my stomach to get full for this cassava leaf. I didn't even eat it yet. My mouth start having water. I start having water in my mouth, some spit. So now I'm gonna do a taste, guys. That's my cassava leaf, guys. I'm gonna do a taste. Guys, it's so good. I'm gonna get some shrimp. Now, with my rice, I get my shrimp. I have my shrimp here and my cassava leaf. I'm gonna do a taste with it. Guys, you guys should cook this cassava leaf. Cassava leaf is my favorite. It doesn't matter oil or palm oil is my favorite. I love cassava leaf, guys. Thank you guys so much for staying and watching this my video. I really appreciate you guys so much. God bless you guys. If you try this cassava leaf at home, comment down below. Let me know how yours come out. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe and give me thumbs up. If you like this my cassava leaf, if you guys want me to cook anything else, comment down below. Thank you guys so much. God bless. Mwah. Love you guys.